All right, Katie, congratulations on another match with the game-winning goal. Just talk about what was going through your mind as you were stepping up to that penalty kick.
I was confident. I practiced these like every single practice, so I knew exactly where I was going, how high I was hitting it, how hard. I was confident that it was going to go in.
You also ended up having the game-winning goal on the corner kick against Houston. Can you talk a little bit about that moment?
Yeah, we had tactics of where we wanted to try and aim for on the corners, and I could see that the front post was open, so I just tried to aim for that, and they missed the clearance and it went in.
Coach, once the penalty kick kind of came about, Coach Tiff immediately sent it on. What does that mean to you to have the team to kind of have that reliability right there?
Well, we have an order that we go through in scouting of who's on the field at what time and like who's taking the penalties, and I was top of that list. So I've been showing in practice that I'm putting them away, so they were confident in me, so I stepped up and took advantage of that.
For the second consecutive match, it's been a one goal affair. What have you noticed with these Big 12 defenses?
They're tough teams. Every opponent that we're playing against is really tough, and some are playing in like a mid-block, low block, and we're just having to probe away and just keep waiting for the openings, and then obviously getting back on like the counter attacks and just keep going and going until the end of the game, and hopefully our chances are becoming.
What about as far as from a defensive standpoint? Obviously, you kept those Big 12 defenses attacks scoreless the entire time.
Say that again, sorry.
The same can be said because Coach Tiff talked about how competition in the Big 12 is stepping up. That's not only from an attack standpoint, but also from a defense standpoint. So as far as your defenses, what have you noticed against these Big 12 opponents?
It's been hard to break teams down, but like I said, we just have to keep going and be patient and wait for those openings, and we've been taking them when we can. So we just got to keep taking opportunities when they come around, and 2 games, 1-0, 2 clean sheets. We just got to keep going and take every game as it comes.
You just came back from Houston a couple of days ago, and now in a couple more days you fly back out to the Central Time Zone to take on Oklahoma State. Just talk about what it's been like going with this schedule in the Big 12.
It's tough because obviously like the day after the game you're traveling, so you're not really getting that time to fully rest. So hydration, nutrition, sleep, everything, we're doing everything right and just taking every game as it comes, and we're feeling good. So bring on the next game.
What do you want this team to take with them from these past couple of matches into Oklahoma State?
I think just keep trying to win our 1v1 battles and keep working as hard as we can defensively, doing that extra 1%. And I think as long as we just keep doing that and then we take care of the attacking side, I have high hopes for this team this season.
It's another clean sheet for Carol tonight. Just talk about just her and seeing her kind of keep the team once again, another clean sheet for her.
She's just awesome. You can't say enough about her, but it's just regular for her. She always steps up at the right moments, and I have so much faith in her and confidence when she's in goal.
All right, awesome. Best of luck against Oklahoma State.
Thank you very much.